big rocks. Dad ended up with it, and I asked him what he was doing with it. He said, I don't know, what are you doing? What do you want? I said, I'll do something with it. He said, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And
there you are. Then you found the story.
Then I found the story of C.K. Shepherd. So this is all about C.K. Shepherd was a World War I veteran, and I actually did a whole bunch of research on him. And I actually found his son.
Then we got the map there on the side.
All right, I'm behind Mark. We're on Highway 64, which is the Grand Canyon, South Grand Canyon Rim Road. That's Glenn up on the point.
Now we're approaching the exit of Grandview Road as it terminates into this road. It'll be coming in from the left, and that's the first place that we know C.K. Shepherd saw the Grand Canyon.
And just to put it in perspective, Grandview Road is a dirt road, dozens of miles, 50 or 60 miles.
Grandview Road used to be it's the old stagecoach. The stagecoach would come up there, take people up to the Grand Canyon before the highway systems were put in.
Not a drop of water had I seen for 80 miles, when suddenly a most beautiful vista appeared directly ahead of me. There was a wonderful lake bordered with giant pine trees, its waters still and flat like a great jewel. At its edge a few horses were drinking. It was such a magnificent sight that I was forced to stop to admire it to the full. I breathed a prayer that my little pocket camera would do it justice and convey, if only a fraction, some of that entrancing charm that hung over its glassy waters.
All right, I'm following Mark. We're on Grandview Road, actually Arizona Trail. Mark, talk to us.
Well, we're traveling northbound, just a couple more miles to the Rim Road. And this is about where C.K. Shepherd came through the trees and everything opened up for him and saw the canyon for the first time.
But say, we must be getting near the canyon soon. How can all this be? I asked myself. Swerving now to the right, now to the left to avoid some obstacle, now leaving the trail altogether to ride on the soft green grass at the side when a boulder or fallen branch blocked the way, it was like exploring one of those magic forests where fairies— The thought was never finished. It seemed as if the whole earth had suddenly stopped dead. There, in front, the great tree trunks stood silhouetted against space itself. It was as though something dreadful had happened. Beyond was tremendous, awful nothingness that made the observer catch his breath and sent a shiver throughout his frame. But see, there, on the distant horizon, like a dimly coloured shadow, lies the opposite side of the gigantic rift, 10, 20, aye, in places 30 miles away.
Hey, intersection's coming up.
Keep going, off to the right. It's just a turnout.
Yep.
Beautiful, that's all right. Gas it up, there you go, attaboy. You've got a nice little sideways movement with the rear wheel. If that happens, you just got to ride through it. All right, here's Grandview Road up in front of us. We're going to pull right up on a road. And we'll get out and keep going off to the left here towards El Tovar Hotel. Do you want me to run ahead yet, Willie, or?
No, we're good.
behind us, so do what you got to do.
I'm having some fun now.
Okay. Now we got that plug wire back on. I think if they got the first turnout, it's going to be about another 1.5 miles or so. Maybe more.
Maybe they'll come up on the comm here.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, they're there? Yeah, they are there. Okay. All the better.
Glenn fixed us up some great sandwiches and refreshments at the pullout, where we got our first real view of the Grand Canyon.